Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the comedy stylings of Max. Give him a round of applause. Is he outside too? Why is it everybody I call is always outside? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a trend. You enjoying the show? You haven't seen the show. It's pretty good, right? Very diverse collection of people, I'm going to say. Go out on a wire and say that. Frog, do you want to say anything about what you got planned, or should we just keep teasing?
Keep teasing.
Keep teasing. And it's going to project from the projector, and then we need to play the audio as well.
Yeah.
So I'll probably look into that during Max's act.
Okay.
Get it? Look into that? Sorry, Max's bad blind joke. I can't not, I don't know why I can't not do those jokes. I don't know why. Max is making his way to the stage. Follow the sound of my voice.
You know, it's just that they keep moving these tables into all the paths that I take. I think Joffrey just gets off on it.
Well, you know what? That's why we do it. It's just to fuck you up, man. I'm just kidding. Max is an awesome person, by the way. I'm very happy to call you my friend, Max, and I appreciate you coming out to the show and being so participatory with it. And hang on, oh, we're getting a shot. Reverend's taking a shot. We better pose. I'll put on my dirty look. Wait, you want to do one with the tongue? I'm okay with that. Hurry, this is going on YouTube. It'll ruin our careers. Okay, cool. All right, Max, it's all you, man. Thank you.
Yo. Hey, Reverend.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Can you record this again?
Yes, it's on.
Oh, well, that's quite enjoyable to know. All right, guys, I'm going to take it back a few weeks or months, whatever the fuck I did this last. Okay, all right. So the other day I tripped on shrooms, had a wonderful time.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah! The glorious mushroom,
God is
psychedelicness, hydroponically grown for your benefit. The best type is hydroponic, unless you can find them growing wild in the woods. And those are the wonderful ones. Half the time they fuck you up, half the time they fuck you up. So it reminded me of my great acid trip, and also I'm going to be tripping on acid again.
Good.
Yeah, good, wonderful. I only do it once a semester, every other semester. I figured that way it'd be okay. Fucking Mike, what the hell?
Yeah, it's Wesson.
Oh yeah, it's Wesson's mic. Wonderful, wonderful Wesson. He should start bringing his own mics to the show. What?
David Moss dropped it.
David Moss dropped it? Fucking Butterfinger poet. Alright, so guys, I don't know if any of y'all have taken acid before. Who's taken acid in the room? Oh, look at that. Like slight applause and a little bit of woo. Alright. I found out something interesting about acid. It's like that best friend that never fucking leaves your apartment, no matter how many times you ask him to go. You're like, yo, dude, look, man, I got shit to do. So, do you mind, like, going out that door and not coming back in? And acid will just be sitting on your couch in one of those white t-shirts that says acid across the front, because that's always imagined him to be. And he's like, yo, man, I'd love to leave, but look at that picture. Like, no fucking acid, I'm not looking at your goddamn pictures anymore. Stop it. Like, come on, man. Just, I'll leave. You just gotta look at that picture. Alright, if you're gonna fucking leave, I'll look at that picture. You look over at the picture and like it's coming out of the fucking wall and God's face is there going, you shouldn't kick acid out. Acid is your friend. You're like, you're right, God. Acid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You could stay for a little while longer. And you go in the bathroom and you start shaving, and acid comes in behind you, and he's like, what are you doing, man? I'm like, I'm fucking shaving. Really, man? You know what? What, acid? those hairs are alive. Oh, God damn it, Acid! Why? Why? And you realize that the hairs have gripped your razor and you can't move it anymore. You're like, damn it, Acid! My body is attacking me now! Why are you going to do this? Look in the mirror. No, I don't want to let you look in the mirror and your face is all like, "Bruh, I'm going to eat you." And you're like, "Ah!" Acid is fucking weird, man. I was taking a shower on Acid.
Yes.
And I was sitting there all scrub-a-dub in the tub, rubbing myself down after a long day of construction work, just chilling, fucking enjoying the water, and the water just steadily becomes more intimate. It steadily becomes more sensual. The water's just turning me on. The water's just making me have the best fucking shower I've ever felt before. It was beautiful, and I'm looking around like, who can I thank for all of this beautiful water? Water's just such a beautiful thing. It's heavy air. It's heavy fucking air. Things live in it constantly. Water is amazing. Who can I thank for this amazing gift? And I look up, and this spout is just spitting water at me, and I'm like, oh my God, you're so much better than the water mother. Wait, you are the water mother. You're better than the water beetle. I love you, water mother. I love you so much. I drink from its beautiful nectar. And someone comes in the bathroom, and I'm like, who the hell has interrupted me in Water Mother's intimate moments? And I hear this beep, and the door slams shut. And they're like, I'm sorry that had to happen, Water Mother. People just don't know how to knock. Water Mother just continues spouting its water, and it's like, it's okay, Max. It's okay. I'm here for you. And after a moment, I get all pruny, and I'm like, all right, Water Mother, I gotta go away. I'm sorry, Water Mother, our time has been precious. I shut off the shower, I dry off. I throw a towel over one shoulder, my bathrobe over another, pull my underwear on, have my glasses all fucked up in my hand. I can't figure out how to put the damn things on. And I walk out of the shower, and by the way, my bathroom for this trip was nothing but black lights. So 5 black lights going in the bathroom. It looked amazing. So this black light, like deep blue sea style light, comes flowing out of the bathroom door with steam. And I see my friend Bruce Tails laying upside down on a couch, and he's like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, do not go in there. She's mine. You can't touch her. I love my water mother. Later that night, I'm chilling in my bed, looking at the stars, and Acid comes over to the side of my bed, and he's like, yo, dude, just so you know, you're not outside. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Acid? You're not outside, man. Yeah, and? You're not looking at fucking stars. What are you talking about? They're right there on the ceiling. Like, those aren't fucking stars, man. Like, then what are they? It's the floor. It's the floor? What the hell am I doing? How am I on the ceiling? I just fucked with your mind, man. You're not on the ceiling at all. You're in hell. Fuck you, Acid! Fuck you, I'm gonna go outside and have a cigarette. You go outside to have a cigarette, and you flick the lighter, and you light the cigarette, and you hear these little screams coming from the cigarette. And you're like, what the hell is that noise? And Acid sitting in the chair beside you, like, that is the souls of the seconds that you're burning off your life. You're like, fuck you, Acid! This shit's good for me! So yeah, man, tripping balls is always great. Getting drunk is always great too. I got so tanked one night at my friend's 21st birthday party, Leprechaun. You little short motherfucker. Yeah, Leprechaun, yay! We gotta bring him to the lab one night. We gotta kidnap the Leprechaun, throw him in a paper sack.
Bring it!
Yeah. Beat him a couple of times with some oranges so he doesn't know what the fuck's going on, and then dump him out on this stage and tell him to dance for us.
Oh, God.
But no, man, it was his 21st birthday party, and we're all fucking drunk and stoned, and we're like, man, let's go do something. All right, you know, when somebody at a 21st birthday party says, let's go do something, the odds of that something not landing you in jail is very, very high. I am a lucky person. We go outside wandering the complex, got my blind canes tapping about, and we find a bulldozer just chilling there, sitting there. And we walk up to the bulldozer, and one of the dudes in the party says, "Yo, man, it's got the keys in it." And I'm like, "It's got the keys in it?" Everybody's like, "Well, why do they leave the keys in it?" "It's got a note here." The note. I'm like, "Well, what does the note say?" The note. Yeah? The note says, "Please, do not take me." I'm like, "They said please." Man, fuck them. Why'd they leave a key in the goddamn ignition if they didn't want us to take it? Well, they said please don't. That's just to mess you up in the head. Let's just fucking take it. And we're all fucking drunk and we're like, "Yep, this logic works. Alright guys, let's take the bulldozer." So we get in the bulldozer, we start it up. It's not a big ass bulldozer, it's one of those little like Bobcat things. They're little fun little things, you know, you can drive them around. And that was a point which I finished off my beer before climbing into the bulldozer, and that was the last beer of the memories. Because after that, the night is blurry. I remember us riding the bulldozer, running a sign over, and then somebody going, "Let's let Max drive." And I'm all like, "Hell fucking yeah, let's let Max drive." And then I'm sitting in the bathroom worshiping the porcelain throne, and there's a knocking at the front door. And we're all like, "Who the hell's knocking at the front door?" Somebody answer it, and somebody goes, "Who's at the door?" "It's the police." "Open up." Like, "Oh shit, we need the sober guy." "Who's sober?" And I'm like, "I'm not sober." "Shut the fuck up, Max." We send our sober friend Zettler out there to talk to the guy. And the guy, I overhear the conversation. He's like, "Sir, I want to ask you one time. Why is there a bulldozer parked in front of your apartment?" He looks around at the people behind him and shuts the door. And that was the smartest fucking move he could have made. Because like 3 people opened their mouths.
Then what happened?
Funny thing about, oh well, you know, he talked to him and everything got handled, I suppose. But still, a cop came knocking on our door about a fucking bulldozer parked in the apartment lot, you know. He convinced them that it was some random hooligans that had been graffitiing. But no, the guy's name is Zettler. And the motherfucker he took some anti-anxiety pills. And anti-anxiety pills, this is how I theorize it goes, because they make your brain patterns different or shit. It goes, "Hey, is this a good decision?" And you answer yourself with, "Why wouldn't it be?" So he has this decision one Sunday morning at like 9 a.m. He's in the kitchen drinking whatever the fuck he drunk in the morning. Looks at the cabinets and goes, "Hey, I think I want to destroy these today. What do you think, brain?" "I don't see any problem with it." So I wake up that morning to boom, 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 crash, bang, splat, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But our sink had overfilled the previous night, and I thought it was the plumber coming in early in the morning. I'm like, well, hell yeah, the plumber's working, it's great. I'm going to have coffee. And I rolled over and went back to sleep. I got out of bed after a while because the noise progressed. And I like that doesn't sound like a plumber. Plumbers don't make that much noise. They curse, but they don't make that much fucking noise. I come out like not a cigarette, not a fucking cup of coffee. I'm like red-eyed and blurred, haven't even had a hit. I look around and I go in the kitchen and there's Bruce Stales just standing there, fucked up, holding a cabinet in his hands. And I'm like, "Bruce, where the fuck you get that cabinet?"
Wall.
"What? Where'd you get that cabinet?" "Zettler passed it to me." "Well, why did Zettler pass you a cabinet?" "He said to put it in the hallway." "What? It goes in the fucking kitchen." "Wait, that's one of my kitchen cabinets." And I close my eyes for a second, and I picture my kitchen normal. Behind me, beautiful cabinets, dishes all stacked in their proper areas with the sticky notes that say cups, plates, bowls, socks. And I turn around and open my eyes, knowing what I would see, and hoping I wouldn't see it. And there is a hole in my wall where cabinets used to be that held everything in very sticky noted, organized ways. Even my socks. Hey, socks, you throw them in the microwave, you turn it on for a few seconds, you put them on a cold day, it's wonderful. Alright? I look at this, and I look back at Bruce, and I'm like, Bruce, what the fuck happened to my cabinets? Zettler passed them to me. But where the fuck is Zettler? About that time the door slams open, and Zettler comes walking in, he's like, Max, you like what I did with the kitchen? I looked at him, and I'm like, I'd like you to replace it. Where the fuck am I going to put my socks now? Alright guys, it's been fun. Here's Tom Miller to give you the rest of the show, however it may enact upon itself. Yeah, you never know. Here you go.
Let's hear it for Max. Give him a round of applause. Funny because it's true? Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Does anybody even know what that means? No, they don't know.
Vampires. Most of them, except Twilight vampires, come out at night.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.